For New York's home clash with Denver. New York beaten by Chicago in Chicago and got exposed a little bit in that game after a pretty strong start to the season, as we know, but back at home this week.
Keep an eye on whether Carmelo Anthony's going to play. I don't think he played in that game.
The lacerated finger or something?
Yeah, have to keep an eye on that one.
And LA at home against Utah. Thoughts on that one?
Is that the Lakers? The Clips? Is it,
very good question.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that might be the Lakers. Is it?
We'll have a look.
We'll have a look and figure out what that is.
Some Betstar championship odds on the NBA.
Lakers.
Thank you. Maybe some thoughts. The Heat still favourites at $3. The Lakers, for all their trouble, are still level with the Thunder, $6.50.
It's unbelievable.
Is there a value pick? The Knicks is $17. Is there an outsider, Ed, that could run in at this stage, or do you look to invest and stay relatively safe with the warm favourite Heat right now?
That's what I did last year, so I'm sticking with that plan. Heat have been struggled a little bit, lost that game to the Wizards, believe it or not, and LeBron said something like there's a bit of a haze around the team or something like that. I hope it's not literal, but especially with the marijuana laws now in Washington. It's now legal in the state of Washington, believe it or not. My parents' home state, so quickly making plans to go back for Christmas. Joke, that's a joke. Wow. That's a joke.
Hello,
That's a joke. I'm kidding. I'm not. But I think the Heat, I would stick with them and, at the moment. And let it play out a little bit through Christmas, early in the new year. The Spurs are the one to keep an eye on. I mean, an unbelievable record, and I think that's a team you always have to keep in contention.
And
be honest.
Just in the cricket, Bangladesh are beating the West Indies again. I reckon that's 3 in a row in the one days for them. Hobart would have just lost a wicket. That was on a half volley, the catching attempt, so they're safe there, needing 12 from 12 with 8 wickets in hand. Can't imagine you're going to lose from there. Ed, thank you for you again tonight.
Always good to see you, Darren. Good
Doc,
to be here.
Nice to have you here last night and tonight again.
Dazzling.
Last one before we go. Super Bowl odds, betstar.com.au.
5 teams under $10, and there's only how many rounds left?
4 weeks left.
It's going to be a moving week. If you want to get on the Texans $5.75 or the Patriots $6, maybe if you've got a feeling that one's going to beat the other, this might be the week to invest on one of them.
Yep.
The 49ers are $6. Broncos are into $7 now. A lot of people starting to believe in them. They're better than the Falcons at $8, and the other team that Doc mentioned under $10 there, the Green Bay Packers, and the reigning champs, the New York Giants, are now out to $17, which I think represents a bit of value there.
I agree with you. After just one loss, a tight loss to a Redskins team that always beats the Giants, I agree, Teo. I think that's don't count the Giants out.
BetStars and Stripes for another week. Thanks to Betstar. Take Betstar on at betstar.com.au. We'll take a break. Simon Dool will join us after this to talk about Ross Taylor standing down as captain of the Kiwis. We'll also be joined by young Aiden Core, draftee from GWS. Adam